Welcome to Blake Booyah's channel.
Yeah, dude.
Singed all my hair off. My arm.
Remove black lid on red cap, twist red cap, remove and save to ignite flare.
Remove red cap?
Twist red cap, remove and save to light flare.
Oh, you take it off and...
Top.
Alright, let's do it.
There, firmly below holding line on label. With a holding line, hold line.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly, not like that.
Oh, maybe
One
not at the new
with
truck.
face and body aim downward. Strike the bottom of top on top of flare with abrasive surface of red cap. Hold burning flare on side of boat and aim downward.
Ooh, almost got it.
Who's got glasses?
You need glasses?
This is so sketchy.
Yeah!
Let me do that outside.
Alright, do something cool with it.
I'm open. Go along.
Right here, Nick. Oh no!
Worst case scenario.
Get it, Nick.
Right.
Gas tank.
Right, don't look at it.
Look at the game, coach.
Wow, that really is bright.
Probably no.
Oh, it's...
Right, I got little dots in my eyes.
Nope.
Go ahead. Flare toss.
Why are you guys moving? I don't get it.
Oh no! You put it out.
They save you, they just make you die of ventilation.
Oh, I got a good whip.
I'm gonna hold it upside down. That was a good idea or not.
Keep going.
See? Not that bad, Steve.
He didn't seem to really like it too much.
Take this box out.
What? Scared the fuck out of me. Nice,
There we go. Hello, motor. What the? Dude, where the hell did my motor go? Those goddamn squirrels. What's up, guys? Welcome to another Blake Booyah video. Today, we're gonna go over some things that have been happening with the Cutlass build, Betty build. First and foremost, there is no motor here because it is at the machine shop. I found a guy that's pretty local. He's got a shop, a really cool shop. Pretty knowledgeable. Brought the motor over to him earlier this week. Kind of went over the horsepower goals, what I'm planning to get out of the motor. We're going over cam specs, all the specifics, because this motor needs to run top notch. We are using the stock crank. He already polished it up for me. And another piece of good news is it doesn't look like we're gonna have to bore over, which is one thing I really didn't want to do, because any money you can save on that can go into the rest of the car, because there's a whole lot to do. So we're taking our time through it. I'm going to make sure I get him what he needs. I'm going to make sure that what I give him is going to work with everything else. If you guys have any LS experience, building experience, I've been doing countless hours of research on this motor, what's going to work best for it. But I'd be curious if you guys comment down below as far as good quality pistons, rods, cam, intake manifolds, anything down below that you guys use. Now, again, this is a turbo build. I'm still kind of up in the air whether or not to go, two of these bad boys or just the one. It's gonna depend on. There's so much stuff for this motor. It's ridiculous. If you just look and type in, you have, single turbo manifolds online. They're a little more expensive than just twin turbo manifolds. The only thing with the twin turbo manifold that I can think of is the location of the battery. It's gonna have to go in the trunk because it's right in the way of the driver's side where the manifold would sit, which is no big deal. But twin turbo, 2 turbos, 2 wastegates, 2 sets of drains, an intercooler that's set up for a twin. It's a lot. So the more and more I think about it, you know, going single turbo, you know, I can get away with a slightly bigger turbo. There's more space. It's obviously cheaper. I don't know. But anyways, I know we went over in you know, a couple videos ago, just kind of showing you. So most of the stuff, I'm gonna do a new oil pump, because the oil pump, I was going over with my builder. He took, you know, the block down and whatnot. Probably thinks most likely the oil pump went. The cylinders were really well. He did have to go, I think, 10 thousandths over. One of the cylinders had a shiny spot on the inside, so that's the only one. All the rest look good for the amount of water that came out of that motor. Hell yeah, I'll take it. But we're just going back and forth through email and calling, so I might get some footage of his place. I'm not sure if he's up for it, but we'll see. But this project's getting started here. So once I have a location for Betty, planning on renting out a storage unit, so I'll actually have some space in the unit to work on the fuel system. Plan to get a 4-point cage to start with some door bars. It's gonna need a cage. Safety harnesses, probably some Kirky seats, probably 2 of them, one for the passenger, 2, because I want to take people for rides. The back seats are gonna stay. The more you get into race car stuff, there's a lot to it, especially building your own race car. It's one thing to go out and spend 60K on a fast car that doesn't need any of this, but I don't know, this is fun for me. This is my hobby. There's so much to learn. I learn something new every single day. Thank God for the internet, like how people did this back in the day with books and word of mouth is beyond me. I have no idea. So for engine management system, I've been looking, more than likely going with the Holley. And the Holley Terminator just came out. The price on it is super awesome for what you get. You get sensors galore. It pretty much runs everything, and you just type in a couple of parameters, specifics, injector sizes, whatnot. It basically gives you a base map to start off of to start the car. One thing that my engine builder was concerned with is building the motor, obviously, and then taking to somebody who doesn't know what the hell they're doing, running too rich or too lean, washing out the cylinder walls. There's a lot that can go wrong with starting a motor for the first time. So again, I don't know if this truck oil pan is going to work on the G body. I'm taking out the power steering, so that's going to save some space. And with a single turbo setup, obviously you're going to have the pipe that's going to connect both sides over to the passenger side, is where the turbo is going to sit. So for fitment issues, this is going to be a step-by-step. I'm not going to buy anything till I have the car. I do some measurements. I'm going to get as specific as I can. I also want to race this car, so I have to go through the NHRA rules and regs for whatever class I'm going to be participating in. I want to get all that squared away so I don't do anything twice. I just want to do it one and done. That's why I'm setting this motor up to hopefully handle 1,000 horsepower, but I'm looking for 700 to 800 to the wheel would be very nice. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. I'll keep you guys updated as much as I can, and we'll catch you later.